You'll find some boots in the outhouse. There's all sorts. Just help yourself.
OK. What do you want me to do?
I'll ask Jack in a minute.
Does he always sleep in during the day?
No. Poor thing was out in the fields till nearly midnight, then he was up again at 5. He came in for his breakfast and just crashed out. He's never shocked when he wakes up, though. He's got egg yolk in his hair.
Shh. On it. What's the matter?
Oh, must have nodded off.
Well, it's all right for some.
What's that you doing all that yelling and shouting?
Oh, like a sleeping beauty.
Lorraine, how long have you been here?
About 10 minutes.
And she's dead keen to get started.
All right. Start off feeding the calves, eh?
Well, I can show you how to do that.
Didn't you still remember?
Oh, ha ha. Hey, you got egg in your face.
Hello.
Dad? I thought you were down.
Don't look that bad, do I?
No, I just thought... No, never mind. Want a cup of tea?
No. Where is he?
You tell me.
My car's outside.
Well, you must have walked then.
Oh, great.
What's the matter with you? Why are you so grumpy?
Oh, I just got back from Holland. Kathy told me all about Dad making a fool of himself in the Woolpack.
You could say that.
Are you all right? You look terrible.
I was out all night.
Oh, yeah?
Delivering a foal, Chris.
Where the hell is he, then?
Hungry, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they're young.
Yeah, lively and all.
Well, that'll worry you. Impose your will on them.
That's right. Shove them around a bit, show 'em who's boss. They don't bother me anymore.
Yeah, come on, have a go.
OK.
Easy.
Yeah.
Right, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to get on with clearing out the barn for the shop.
Yeah. See you later.
Hey, where are you going?
Got work to do.
OK.
Oh, that reminds me. I've lost something.
What's that?
A left-handed pitchfork. Will you have a look later?
Sure. Must think I was born yesterday. Come on.
We're a groove in the floorboards.
Sorry.
So what's all this about, then? Dad's been screaming blue murder about you all weekend. You're betraying him. You're stabbing him in the back.
Sounds fairly typical.
Come on, Chris, you must know what's going on.
Has he said anything to you about shares?
Shares, no. Is this what it's all about? What shares?
I've bought out Kim's shareholding in the business, and I've got a feeling Dad's found out about it.
You've done what? How? It must have cost you a fortune.
There are always ways to raise money. Anyway, I'm not going into all that at the moment.
We must be talking about £100,000, more.
Something like that.
Kim had 20%. It gives you a 40% holding.
That's right, the same as Dad's.
You must have been pretty determined, Chris, to go that far. Why?
To stop Dad's harebrained schemes, to stop him selling off the haulage business for a start.
You could have tried talking to him.
Oh, don't be stupid. I mean, he hasn't listened to anyone for weeks. Look what he did to Kathy the other night.
Well, I'm not surprised if he just found out about you.
Look, I'm only doing this for him, you know. It's in his interest.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and yours too.
Mine?
Yeah, I mean, it'll affect you too if the business collapses. It's a pretty good life you're leading at the moment.
I know that, Chris.
I am trying to do what's best for all of us, and you should back me.
This looks like hard work. If someone told me this place was a black hole attracting all the junk in the universe, I might just believe them. I mean, why do people keep stuff like this?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just the same. Never throw anything away.
Even 20-year-old paintbrushes.
Well, I might draw the line at that.
So what brings you up here?
I'm looking for Joe.
Oh, he's round and about somewhere. Lynn, I know this is none of my business, but Rachel's very upset by this. You and Joe.
Is she now?
You know she is. Just go easy on her, eh?
Oh, of course. I mean, it was my husband who was killed. She was having an affair with him. But we mustn't upset her, must we?
How are you getting on?
Looks like a natural to me, Jack.
It's easy once you start. Go on now, you've had enough.
That's right, you show me who's boss.
Hey, talking of which, anyone seen Sarah? Any ideas?
Oh, she's in the barn up to her armpits in rubbish.
Well, in that case, I'll leave her to it. Now then, Lorraine, when you've done there, how do you fancy milking the bulls?
Yeah, no problem, Jack. Oh, is that before or after I found Joe's left-handed pitchfork?
You're right. She'll do.
Morning, Jack.
Hi, Lynn.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Joe, actually.
Well, I don't know where he is.
Never mind. You can give him a message for me. Tell him he can pick me up in the Woolpack tonight. I've got to pop in and see Kathy about something.
He's been out all night again by the looks of it.
Well, I can't sit around here all day waiting for him. I've got things to do.
You and me both. Chris, you didn't ring just now, did you? About half an hour ago.
No. Look, this is all part of it, you know.
Part of what?
The reason why I bought Kim's shares. He's all over the place, Zoe. Who knows what he'll do next? If we let him carry on like this, we'll all be in trouble.
I just wish I knew who you're really worried about, Chris.
What?
Is it Dad? Or is it you you're worrying about?
Why shouldn't I? I mean, I've got a right. I've worked damned hard to keep this haulage business going. We've expanded in the middle of a recession. That's down to me, not him. I'm not going to let him chuck it away.
Yes, but he is our father. He's not some boardroom enemy to be fought.
I'm not asking you to do anything. Just back me. Make him see that what I've done is sensible.
You expect me to take sides?
You don't have to. But he listens to you.
What do you want to tell him, Chris? Go now before we vote you out. Is that it?
For goodness sake, Zoe.
Home farm. I'm Zoe Tate. He's my father. Is he hurt? Oh. Yeah. I'll be right there.
What's happened?
Dad was arrested last night. Drunk and disorderly, apparently. He got into a fight.
Would you like some coffee? Thanks for coming to get me. I'm sorry. What else can I say?
Nothing. So I won't bother. What the hell were you doing?
I don't know. I just had a few drinks. Somebody said that Muhammad Ali was the greatest.
What?
Well, they were wrong. Joe Louis was the
You
greatest.
picked a fight with somebody because you disagreed about boxing.
No, not directly. He started calling me some names. One thing led to another. I don't know. I don't remember much about it. You know what these things are like.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. Do you know what you are? You are a stupid, filthy, pathetic wreck of a man. I used to look up to you, respect you, look at you. How can I respect you now? You don't even respect yourself.
Zoe,
Go and
please,
get cleaned up. If you can manage that.
Sarah? You hurt? You hurt?
I'm all right.
There,
I'm sick of the whole thing. Everything's such a mess. The house, the farm, everything I touch just falls apart. We're never going to have enough money to set up the shop. The kitchen looks as if a bomb's hit it. I just don't think I can stand it anymore.
fresh air? What's that for?
Jack wants me to make sure the footpaths are clear. Doesn't want hikers trampling over his land by mistake.
Yeah, Jack just loves disorientated ramblers.
I better get on then. Oh, by the way, I found it.
What?
The left-handed pitchfork you lost.
On your bike.
I don't know what to say, Sarah. We've been through all this before. I can't give it up.
I know. It's what you came back for, after all. All this.
That's just a view. You can see views anywhere. Doesn't mean anything if your heart's not here.
Your heart is here.
No, it's not. It's here with you, Sarah. Not the fields. Not this tumbled-down wreck of a house. You and me and Robert. That's the most important thing. Everything that means anything in my life. And if all this is making you unhappy, I won't stand in your way.
What are you saying?
You don't have to work on the farm, you know. I'll stick by you.
You wouldn't mind?
Not if that's what you want.
But we'd have to hire a labourer. We couldn't open the shop.
It doesn't matter, love.
And you'd really do all that for me.
Look, I know I can't give up farming. It's why we've been going through all this. That doesn't mean you've got to do the same thing. I love you, Sarah, and I want you to be happy.
I don't want to give it up either. Not really. I'm just being daft, feeling sorry for myself. Oh, go on. Give me that. It's all I want to, Jack. You, Robert, and our life here. Oh, I was just seeing Jerry and Nina's place. It was so perfect.
Well, this'll be perfect too, no? Just give it time. We'll get there.
I know. Sorry I'm being such a wimp. Suddenly, everything just seemed to get on top of me.
Well, those shells certainly did.
You'll have to cover for me this afternoon. My father's been taken ill. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye. What are you doing?
Care of the dog, it's called. You should know all about that, being a vet.
For God's sake, stop it!
That was a waste of good vodka, that. No.
Go on then, drink it. I don't care. I don't care.
It's all right, really.
It is not all right. Look at yourself. You're an alcoholic.
I can stop, Zoe, any time I want to.
Well, stop then.
I'm not ready to. Not yet.
When then?
You tell me.
How long do you think you've got, Dad?
What are you talking about?
How long before you kill yourself? How long before your liver stops functioning, stops filtering out the poisons in your body because you've destroyed it?
You're talking.
Oh, yeah. Look at you. Look at your skin. How long before you start to break out in sores? How long before it starts to affect your brain? Before your sense of taste goes? Your speech?
I don't want to hear this.
No, and I don't want to watch it. You're killing yourself, Dad, and I can't bear to see it.
Well, clear off then. Everybody else has. Why should I care? What's so important about living anyway?
I can't stand it anymore. You're breaking my heart. I love you. I want to help, but I can't do it by myself. You've got to help as well. Otherwise...
Zoe.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, son. How was school?
Okay.
How are you getting on with Ben now?
Okay.
Not friends again yet.
No. Can we go swimming?
Not tonight.
Next week when we break up, the pool in Skipdale, they've got a slide. It's called the Black Hole.
Sounds terrifying.
It's all right. I'll look after you if you're scared.
We'll have to wait and see, Robert.
Can we go, Dad?
Look, Dad's very busy. You know what the summer's like.
Well, there's always Sunday.
This Sunday? Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, cool.
We're going to hold you to that, you know.
Well, what's it all about if you can't take a day off work to take your own son swimming?
Going to enjoy watching you in a black hole. What's up with the tractor?
Oh, I've run out of diesel. I don't know if it'll start. See you later.
Bye. Oh, come on.
Zoe? Zoe? I've been looking all over for you. I thought you'd gone.
Would it matter if I had?
Of course it would. I don't know what I'd do if you deserted me as well.
No. I'd no one to fetch you from the police station, would you?
I'm not proud of what happened last night. I'm sorry.
Saying sorry is not enough anymore, Dad. You've got to do something.
I know. I really don't know where to begin.
You've got to fight back, Dad. You've got to.
I get so frightened. The drink's the only thing that makes me feel I can cope.
It's an illusion.
I know it is, but I just need it at the moment. When I'm sober, everything just closes in on me. Booze makes it go away.
Does it? Really?
I know I've got to stop, but if you go, then there's no one left I really care about.
That's not true. There's Christopher and Kathy.
That little rat doesn't care about me.
He's worried about you.
He's not worried. He just wants control of my company. My company.
Yeah. He told me about the shares.
Well, you know about it. You're the only one who can help me, Zoe. You're the only one I've got left.
Got you some sandwiches. Sausage okay?
Yeah, fine. I'll eat them later.
Well, where's Joe? I thought he was supposed to be doing this.
Oh, don't ask me. Gone off with Lynn again somewhere, I suppose.
Does that mean you'll be working all night again?
Well, it's got to be done. Especially if this lad of mine wants to go swimming at the weekend. Hi. How's it going?
You don't realise how hard you're working till you stop, do you?
I know what you mean.
I'll bring you some coffee later.
Thanks, love.
I'll sleep tonight, I reckon.
Well, take it easy. It's only your first day.
You get so stuck in, though, you don't have time to think about anything else.
Hello. Thought we might have a budding farmer here, Robert.
I'm really enjoying it. I didn't think I would, but I am.
Good. Because there's no shortage of work around here.
I thought I might go round to Archie's later, see if you fancied a game of cards or something. Are you interested?
Can't, I've work to do. Busiest time of year, this in a gamekeeper's calendar.
Oh, why?
I must be up in them woods at dusk, making sure my little chickadees get home to bye-byes.
Hey?
That my young birds get safely back to pens.
Oh, well, another time then, eh? Well, if you're going to work, you won't have time for another pint, will you?
Hang on, lad, it's still a good 2 hours to dusk.
Rachel.
Same again.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
Hi.
Rachel, I'd forgotten you were on tonight. Does it make a difference? No, not to me. I was wondering, has Joe been in yet? No? You did give him my message.
Maybe Joe has got better things to do with his time than waste it in here.
That's true, but then we're all guilty of that, eh, Michael?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Yes, well, when he does come, will you tell him I'm in the wine bar?
If he comes.
Oh, he'll come. Sooner or later. He's taking me home.
Well, well, well. Not taking the air, are we?
You've got a damn nerve.
It's a public place. Enjoy yourself down there at Alice, eh? And you like this makes you feel glad to be alive, eh? See you around.
I'd like to knock that smile right off his stupid face.
Wouldn't make any difference to him. He's not the type to learn a lesson.
Makes you sick, though, doesn't it? An attempted murder walking free on the street.
Well, whether he'd learn or not, I'd still like to get my hands on him. Just for the sake of seeing him suffer.
Yeah, me too. Somebody ought to sort him out.
Yeah, well, the police tried that. Look what happened.
I'm not talking about the police.
No. There are times when you'd like to take the law into your own hands.
Exactly.
Joe not arrived yet?
Well, I can't see him. You worried, Lynn? Me? No, he'll be here. He wouldn't miss his supper up at my place.
What are you up to?
Up to?
Oh, don't come the innocent. You're winding Rachel up.
What's it to you?
Just lay off.
Oh, suddenly you're protective again, are you? Is there something going on between you and Rachel, I ask myself? Something JS should know about?
Just shut it, Lynn.
Oh, hello. Touched a raw nerve, have I?
I mean it. Just shut your face. I've just about had enough of you today.
Have you, love? Well, that's your problem, isn't it?
Knock it off, Lynn. Calm down, Rachel. She's only goading you.
Oh, careful, Rachel. I think Michael's got you in his sights again. And between you and me, he's a bit of a wanderer these days, eh?
That's Rachel.
No, Michael. Let her have a say. Sticks and stones.
As long as it wears trousers and moves, it'll do.
That's a fine way to talk about your stepfather.
Well, personally, I've never seen the attraction.
No.
No. But perhaps that's why Pete preferred me to you.
That's enough, Rachel.
Can't you take a joke? I wasn't being serious.
No? Well, I am. Remember what happened when you went sniffing round Jack?
Rachel,
you got exactly
please.
what you deserved then.
Right.
My only regret is that I didn't join Sarah in that gin and tonic, but it's never too late.
You'll wish you hadn't done that.
What's going on, Rachel?
You better ask her.
Well, when you've got a minute, I'll have a pint of lager, please. Aye, Michael. What's this? Women fighting over here? You'll have to give some tips sometime, eh? Yeah, maybe you, me and the two lasses could make up a foursome.
Just shove off.
Touchy.
I mean it.
Or what?
Or I'll sort you out.
Oh, aye. Dreams have always been free. Put up that lager when you're pet. I've got a real thirst on.
Somebody ought to fix him.
Don't worry, Seth. Somebody's going to. You got a minute, you two? Something I need some help with.
Yeah.
What's that?
I've made her some tea. Well, I've got to start somewhere, haven't I?
Yep.
Do you want a biscuit?
No, not really. I'm not hungry.
You will stay, won't you, Zoe?
Of course I will.
It'll be all right, I promise.